What's up YouTube, SK Gaming here, bringing you a new LP to the channel. Today we are doing our first episode of Pokemon Insurgence. I've never actually played this game before. I've only seen a little bit of this game played. I do know that it is a beta game and that is it's not completed yet, but I wanted to play through as much as we could, and I really wanted to get this to be the new LP on the channel. I really wanted to play this game for a long time and just haven't really gotten around to it, but now I have a reason to because we are no longer doing our Emerald Nuzlocke because we lost. So let's go ahead and jump right into it, guys. This is not going to be a Nuzlocke because I have heard that this game is like ridiculously hard. So I'm not going to try to make it any harder than it already is. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and jump right into this. Welcome to Pokemon Insurgence. Current version is release 1.1 with 6 badges. Okay, so we can't get through 6 badges. That's nice. I didn't know how long the game actually was. I knew it wasn't completed, but I didn't know how long it actually went through. I think we're gonna go through the darker version. Yes, I am sure. Tauren region. ... 1 year ago. ... It's weird because I actually don't know the controls. I'm used to the Visual Boy, where the Z and X buttons are A and B. I don't actually know what enter is start, I think. Thank you all for coming. We live in dark times, my friends. A grave loss has recently befallen us all. The Augur was a great man. Not only was he an unmatched trainer, but his heart burned with a desire to protect his people. He was our hero, and possibly the best leader the Tauren region has ever known. But this is already deep, guys. This music is intense. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I'm actually turning it up a little bit. As you know, where other regions have evil teams or organizations, it's Pokemon worshipping cults called the Tauren region home. But to these cults, religion is so much more than just believing. They won't rest until the world is remade exactly how they want it to be. For our protection, the Augur defeated and disbanded over half of them. Dang. He went searching for one of the remaining cults. He has not returned. He hasn't been seen since. Oh no. People of Tauren, I, like you, do not believe our Augur was dead. I assure you, I will search tirelessly until he is found again. Alright, man. Or woman. I don't know, he's got a ponytail, but I guess nowadays that doesn't really mean anything. With a heavy heart, I accept the burden of taking his place until he is found. Until the first Augur returns, I shall be the second. Alright. Stepping up to the plate, man. Did anyone vote him as president? Or Augur? I'm assuming that's kind of like the president. We will not let these cultists, these insurgents. Pokemon Insurgents. Alright, guys. Illuminati confirmed. Long live the Tauren region. Alright, we got like our own little cult going on here. We will remain strong. Dun, 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 dun. That looks like Gengar's eyes. Would you like to do a challenge run of this game, lock or similar? I'm gonna go ahead and say no. While that is interesting and I do like Nuzlocks, I really don't want this to end too soon because I have, from the videos I've seen and from what I've heard from different people, it is kind of difficult. So I don't want this to end on like episode 3. I actually want to make it through all 6 gyms and through the beta that they have out right now. So we're not going to do a lock. We're just going to do it just a normal Pokemon game. No Nuzlocke, no nothing. Hello? Is this thing working? Can you hear me? Oh, thank Arceus. I love that they actually say thank Arceus and not thank God. That's awesome. You've got to listen to me. I'll return any minute now. You need to stay focused and remember all you can. If you value your memories at all, you'll listen to what I have to say. We need to be quick. You at least remember your name, right? I absolutely do. My name is SK. Press escape to cancel, enter to confirm. Okay. So I guess enter is A. Okay, good. You remember your name. What else do you remember? Are you a boy or a girl? I'm a boy. Obviously. And do you remember what you look like? Ooh, do we get to customize our characters? Oh, wow, that's cool. We're gonna go with the middle one with the purple hair. That's cool. Thank goodness. If you know who you are, this might not be so bad. Gengar! 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 Yes! Oh my gosh, if we start with a Gengar, I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh my god, I will lose my mind. Gengar is my favorite Pokemon, guys. Alright, the door is locked and Gengar is doing her thing. Soon, Dream Eater will rid the prisoner of the last of his memories. Hopefully we'll be done within the hour. Well, how's our youngest prisoner faring? According to the computer, Miss Persephone, their memories should be completely gone very soon. Everything is going as planned. Excellent. Finally, we'll have fulfilled our end of the bargain. Good work, you two. We are starting the ritual soon in the upstairs room. Will you be attending? Of course, miss. I would never miss a sacrifice. Alright, cool. Very well, I'll see you upstairs then. I like that voice for her. Miss, wait, I have a question. After the child's memories are gone, what do you plan to do with them? Kill them, of course. I expect you upstairs within 2 minutes. What if the memory thing takes a little longer than 2 minutes? Why are we bothering to wipe their memories if we're just going to kill them anyways? No clue, but thanks for not asking that in front of her. You know she hates to be questioned. Let's go upstairs then. It's always fun to see a ritual being performed. Oh my gosh, if we start with a Gengar, I'm gonna be... Oh my goodness. What is happening? A Mew? I guess I probably should have got the hint from the opening screen of the game, because there's a Mew on it, but... The Gengar's gone. Go. Follow Mew, get out of here, and never look back. Good luck. Oh, trust me, I won't be looking back. Okay. So do we start off with a Mew? Is that what we do? Because, you know, I'd be happy with that, too. Okay, so there is a... We found a potion. It's weird having enter be the A button. I'm actually not sure what the B button is yet. It might be escape, because they said that was cancel, which B is normally cancel, so... I guess we'll find out. Is there anything in this room we can get? Nope. This game looks really nice. Like, I really like these fan-made games, because they always look so nice. Like, I really want to play Ethereal Gates, but, I have a Mac, and it's really hard to get it to run on a Mac, so... And I'm lazy and don't have a lot of time on my hands, so unfortunately I probably won't be playing that unless I can get my HP laptop working again. Mew is holding a small note. Let's see what this note says. I chose Mew to help you out of this mess due to its special ability. I chose Mew to help you out of this mess due to its special ability. It is able to use Transform to change its form and disguise itself as something else. However, unlike Ditto, Mew can transform you as well. If you can find DNA, Mew can disguise you as someone else. You should be able to use this to escape the base. Good luck, your benefactor. Why can't they ever just, like, write their names, you know? Like, why can't it just be, like, signed Mr. So-and-so? You know? They have to be, like, signed your benefactor or signed anonymous. Like, we're gonna find out who you are eventually. Like, you might as well just tell us right off the bat. Okay, can we open any of these doors, or do we have to go to the upstairs? It's looking like we're gonna have to go upstairs. It's cool that we're barefoot. I like that they included that, because they very well could have just put shoes on us, but instead, they made it to where we're barefoot. So it's like we're actually breaking out of prison, which is cool. I like that. It's a good touch. It seems to be running pretty smooth. I mean, it's lagging a little bit, but not bad at all. I guess you can't operate that PC. Alright, so I guess we do have to go upstairs. This is probably going to be, like with Emerald, I was kind of like, you know, breezing through everything because everyone's played Emerald multiple times. But with this Let's Play, it's probably going to be a little more, or a little longer, just because it's a learning thing for me. Hopefully it's a learning thing for you guys. Hopefully you guys are, you know, this is the first time you guys are playing it too. So you guys are learning right along with me. Alright, so we are going to go upstairs. So we can try to get some DNA. Is that like acid? That's Okay. So there's blood on the ground. So I guess this is where they had their sacrifice. Can we pick up some of that blood? There's dried up blood spattered on the ground. Obtain DNA of Darkrai cultist. Okay. So then Mew, can you transform me now? Is that what this is? Choose an interaction. Transform. Darkrai cultist. Okay. So now how do we get out of here? Oh, okay, okay. So now we gotta go back down there and we can use the fingerprint scanner now. So I guess we could open all the doors. I don't know if I want to go open all the doors just because I kind of want to get moving. Kind of want to figure out what the heck is going on with this. Yes, I would like to unlock. Like, I know there was an item back there, but I'm not really, you know, I'm not trying to be a completionist with this. I'm just trying to have some fun, you know, provide you guys with a good time, and, you know, just play some Pokemon Insurgence. We did find an ice heal. We'll just go ahead and get these items real quick. I just kind of wanted to see what was up here. We'll go ahead and get this potion over here. This looks to be like everything that's in this room. And then we will go back down to that room we were just in, and we will leave this cultist base. Hopefully. Hopefully the fact that this Mew is right behind me doesn't throw off the fact that I don't belong to this cult. But, you know, I guess we talk to this guy. Shouldn't you be getting ready for the sacrifice along with everyone else? I'm ready. Okay. Alright, so I guess we have to go back downstairs. Okay. Alright, so let's go back downstairs, and I guess we'll check out these other rooms. You know? Since apparently we have to. Instead of a key lock, a fingerprint scanner stops it from being open. Unlock? Yes. And we'll go ahead and get this potion. We found a potion. So we have 3 potions already. They are, you know, that's kind of scary, though, the fact that they're providing us with so many potions right off the bat. They're kind of like, oh, you're gonna need them. You're gonna need them, trust me. You're gonna wish you had more. Yes, I would like to unlock it. And then there's nothing in here. Or there's anything in this box? I feel like they wouldn't have locked this door. They just locked that door for no reason. That's weird. Nothing in there. There's an item in there. It looks like maybe a repel or something. That's weird that they're giving you repels so early. Fingerprint scanner stops from being open. Yes, I wish you didn't have to see that text every time. This does look like to be some kind of repel. It is a repel. Okay. I like that they used 4th gen sprites and stuff. I really liked how 4th gen looked. I just didn't actually like 4th gen itself. I didn't like Diamond and Pearl that much. Just because I just didn't think it was that good of a game. I liked the Pokemon. It's not so much that I didn't like the Pokemon. Like, Infernape is actually one of my favorite Pokemon, and I liked a lot of the legendaries too. And a lot of the evolutions that they gave, like, to previous generations Pokemon, like Rhyperior and Togekiss and Tangrowth and all that stuff. But I just didn't like the game as a whole. I didn't like the story that much. I didn't like the gyms. I didn't like it that much. But I liked the look of it, if that makes any sense. I liked how the sprites looked and everything, and so I'm glad they used that as opposed to like 5th gen, because black and white just kind of looked bad. Alright, so I don't know what we're supposed to do here. Are we seriously at an impasse already? Because that would kind of suck if we're already at kind of like a I don't know what to do, which we already are. I guess we'll go talk to this guy again, see if he'll let us through this time. Shouldn't you be getting ready for the sacrifice along with everyone else? I thought I was ready. Nothing this way. We've looked everywhere. I don't know. You know, like I don't. Oh. This is why you explore everything, because there's a whole nother section of the building up here that I didn't even notice. Okay, so we got another item here. We found an awakening. That's good. Considering we're going up against a Darkrai cultist, I have a feeling Dark Void will be used a lot. Dark Void's such a... I hate that move. That's why Darkrai's an Ubers, just simply because of Dark Void. If he didn't have Dark Void, he wouldn't be Ubers, because he's not that good. Okay. So there's another Darkrai cultist right here. Can we talk to you? Because I kind of want to just talk to people. Persephone's finally decided to give the summoning of Darkrai another try. Oh, crap. Oh. So they are trying to summon Darkrai, which I guess makes sense because they're Darkrai cultists, but I didn't think they were actually trying. I thought they, like, had already summoned it, or they just kind of liked him, you know? I don't know why I thought that. Looking back, that's something kind of dumb to think. But, you know. Alright, so we get to go watch Darkrai be summoned, which will be cool. And so we begin. Miss, please, you can't do this. I don't want to die. Oh my god. You swore when you joined that you would give your life for us. How is this any different? Activate the ritual circle. Oh my goodness. When they say dark version, they mean dark. I call upon you to enter our world. In return, I offer you the soul of this loyal servant to be bound to your world of nightmares forever. Oh my god. They are not only sacrificing him, but basically making him spend eternity in nightmare. That's a weird symbol. You know? Oh snap. Uh-oh. Darkrai's being summoned, you guys. Darkrai's being summoned. He is summoned. Darkrai, the Lord of Nightmares. You are the great balancer of the world. Why? It has been a year since I saw you last. You remember what occurred then? We accomplished something incredible that day. I thought finally you had accepted our offer to join us, but you fled soon after, never to be seen again. But now I call upon you again. Darkrai, why will you not join me? I know my sister has seen you time and time again. Why do you favor her over me? I beseech you, Darkrai, join me. Join the cult that has worshipped you for so long. With my guidance and your power, the world will be ours. Haha, Darkrai doesn't want you. Well, isn't that just lovely? She just like turns into beast mode. It's probably off to go see Celine City to see my sister again. What a waste of a grunt. And what do you two want exactly? Oh, do we have mutiny? Did the game just freeze? No, okay. Miss, please. I'm confident that if we try another, we could trap Darkrai here. We don't know why it didn't work this time, but if you'll just give us another chance. Get out of my way! Fire blast! Dang, man, she is ruthless. Okay. Okay, they just died. She just straight up killed two of her workers or grunts. Wow. Brutal. I don't get why there's like acid on the floor. Like I'm assuming that's acid, but it looks like acid. That's weird. Like why? The music's really good for this game. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Normally my mic picks it up, but I don't know if I have it loud enough. But it's actually really good music. It kind of reminds me of Zelda actually. It's very peaceful. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and leave. Shade Forest. This is nice. This looks really nice. Okay, so do we go up or do we go down is the question. Okay, so we're gonna get an encounter here. It's a Ghastly. Ooh. Go, Mew. I like Mew's back sprite. That's really cool. We're going to go ahead and use Psychic because we're level 65 and this is level 3. So we're going to go ahead and knock that thing out with one Psychic. That is perfect. Mew putting in the finest of work. And he gained a whole experience point, guys. Thank you, Ghastly. Thank you for that experience. I could not get through this game without that one experience point, guys. I couldn't. I couldn't. That Ghastly really helped us. We get another encounter here. It is a Nidoran. We're going to go ahead and Psychic again because Psychic is super effective against Nidoran too, and it should take it out in one hit again. And maybe we'll get 2 experience points this time. Maybe we'll get 2. And we can actually start getting close to leveling up. Oh, another 1 experience point. That's fine. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and go down here, try to avoid the grass as much as possible just because I don't want to keep battling level 3 Pokemon when we're level 65. We're just a little over leveled. Someone was grinding too much. We're going to go ahead and go down here, and there does seem to be an item over there, but I don't think I can get there. Looks like this is the exit, so we're going to go ahead and enter Telnor Town, and there's a small flute and another note in Mew's hands. Why didn't I notice that earlier? I feel like Mew doesn't, he doesn't have pockets, so it's just been in his hands, and his hands are here. So why didn't I notice that? Okay, we obtained the quartz flute. I don't know what that does, and here's another note. This flute lets you call upon Mew when needed. To use it, go into your bag and either use it directly or register it. Good luck, your benefactor. This is gonna be like a thing throughout the game where we, are trying to find out who our benefactor is, because I don't know if I like that. But, it is what it is. I could swear I saw Mew here just now. Come on. Did you see it? A tiny pink Pokemon? It was floating really close to you. No? Oh, I could swear you must be seeing something. My name is Damien. I'm an aspiring Pokemon trainer. And you are SK? Got it. You came to Telnor Town at the perfect time. The Augur, the greatest man in the world, of course, is coming today. You know who the Augur is, right? Let's go ahead and say yes. Because we lied to him about the Mew. And we know who the Augur is. Our character might not, but we do. And we are our character, so therefore he knows. Of course you do. Who wouldn't? He's only the most amazing person ever. You got a little brown stuff on your nose there, man. I want to wipe that off. The mayor and the townsfolk have been preparing ever since this morning. I'm excited. I was just running errands before he arrives. I know. Why don't you help me out? We're assigning jobs in the town hall. Cleaning and so on. Ah, no. No. Just... No. No. I say it again. No. Where are you, man? Let's go ahead and talk to some people. You need to be ready for anything. We got more potions. I'm really nervous that this game is just shoving potions in my face, guys. I'm really nervous about that because I feel like it's gonna be like, oh, trust me, like I said earlier, you're gonna need them. Oh man, excuse me. The Augur's coming to little old Telnor Town. This is amazing. He's a world-renowned hero. Is he? Oh my goodness. Is this the town hall? Please tell me it is. Please tell me it is. Okay, this looks like the lab of the Pokemon professor. Hello, I'm Professor Sylvan. I'm the professor in this town. I suppose you want to start your Pokemon adventure. Most of the other kids in the neighborhood have already gotten their Eevee from me and headed north to the trainer school in Midnight Town. You'll have to wait a little bit though. The town is busy preparing for the Augur's arrival, and so am I. Why don't you come back later? So we get an Eevee. Do we really have to start with an Eevee? I mean, I wouldn't mind getting a Jolteon, but, I thought maybe we'd have, a really cool starter or something, something really cool, super fun-packed. And is this the town hall? This looks like a building of importance. Yes. Maybe? Question mark? I'm going to draw the Augur a portrait when he's here. After all, everyone in the town is supposed to give him a gift. So you're going to draw for him when he gets here or not now? Telnor Town is a small town in the east of Tauren region. We're far away from most of the cities and high life, but we're happy here. Thanks for speaking for the whole town. Okay, so this doesn't seem to be the town hall. Alright. So let's see if we can't find where that kid went. Who are you? Hi there, I'm an employee at the Pokemart. It's a convenience store chain that can be found in the top floor of any Pokemon Center, just like the one here. The center is an important place for any trainer to know. You can heal your Pokemon, buy things, or even visit the bottom floor to buy new clothes. Why don't you take these for free? We got 5 Pokeballs, guys. That means we can get an encounter. It's going to be rough because, actually, I was doing this like we have a Nuzlocke going on, but we don't. So we could have gotten an encounter whenever we wanted, and we see a potion over there. We're going to get the potion because apparently we need them. Apparently we need all the potions because they're just throwing them out. It's like potion, 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 potion. So we're obviously going to pick up all the potions we see because apparently we need them, and I don't want to die. And I have a feeling that since we're playing the dark version of this game, it is death. Alright, so can we find this town hall? Who are you? Yo, did you hear? The Augur's coming to our little town. He's like the leader of the region. I heard he has a Salamence. Awesome. Cool, kid. You're good with words, man. Professor Sylvan gives Eevees to young trainers as a starting Pokemon. While it's a bit boring by itself, Eevee is special because it can evolve into so many different things. I don't know though. I wouldn't evolve my Eevee if I caught it. I just have this feeling there'd be a reward somewhere for keeping it as it is. Hello? Hint much? Okay, so as much as I want to, the game is telling me not to evolve my Eevee. It's telling me that if I don't evolve it, there's a reward somewhere, but, you know, I'm probably still going to evolve it just because Eevee isn't that good, and Jolteon is. I kind of feel bad for Damien. All the other kids in town got a Pokemon and left, but he wasn't allowed to. Why? People call him the Augur, but that's not quite right. He's actually the second Augur. The first one disappeared a while ago. Oh, okay, so this is the original guy, or the second guy who was in the opening scene who was coming to this town, not the actual Augur. I didn't know if we had, like, kind of, like, sort of backtracked in time to when the first Augur hadn't disappeared yet, or what exactly was going on. Can we find this town hall? Is this going to be a game where we just spend hours upon hours just walking around? That's the professor's lab. There's nothing up there. We've been in that building. Okay, so I don't think we've been in this building. I guess we'll go in this building. You know? There's just some random people in here. Let's go ahead and talk to them. Most of the gyms in the Torn region are based around a theme rather than a type. For example, the Xavier in Vipik City has a forest-themed gym, which means he uses both poison and bug types. And trust me, you don't even want to know how the Elite Forest teams look like. I do, though. I really do. Okay. Are we going to be able to find this town hall? I don't know where else it could be. I guess maybe we need to talk to everybody in here. I guess maybe that could be a thing. Alright, so we're going to go up here because we noticed that the people were cutting us off up there. Really? That's all we had to do was walk into the corner of the room? I finished cleaning up the road. Is there anything else I can do? Oh, this is SK. I met them outside. They offered to help, too. Okay, it looked like he had purple or like pink hair outside, which is why it threw me off. Nice to meet you, SK. Okay, so the game is lagging a little bit. I think that's just because my PC is kind of running a little slow right now, but it'll be fixed by the next episode. Hopefully, I will try to get that fixed. It's not that bad, but every once in a while it does lag a little bit. Well, Damien, I think we're pretty well finished. As long as you have your gift for the Augur ready, I think you're done. You do have your gift, right? Oh. Well, I may have forgotten. Of course you have. You better find one, and fast. I heard you could find a rare stone in one of the caves in the forest. Of course, you need a Pokemon to go safely. Dude, wow. Way to rub that in his face. He didn't get a Pokemon when all the other kids did because he wasn't allowed to. And then now you're just like, oh, you could go get a rare stone, but you gotta have a Pokemon. Oh, do you have... Damien, do you have a Pokemon? Oh, you don't? Oh, well, that sucks. It looks like you're not getting a rare stone for the Augur that you love so much. No, absolutely not. Not a chance. Damien is not ready to get a Pokemon. He's still just a child. Mom, please. Everyone else in town already got theirs and have left. And you're not going to follow them. You'll get yourself killed. Dang. Way to have faith in your child. Way to have faith. You know, just... You're going to get yourself killed. Why do you care? It's not like you're my real mother or anything. Oh. Oh, Damien. Damien Savage. Oh my gosh. You said your name was SK? I'm sure you've handled a Pokemon before. We'll lend one to both you and Damien. Would you be willing to help him through the forest to the cave to help him find a gift for the augur? Absolutely. We'll get our Pokemon. Wonderful. I'm very grateful. So it's settled then. SK will help Damien to get a gift for the augur, and if Damien shows responsibility, perhaps he can give the Pokemon for her afterwards. Well, how does that sound? Fine. He won't, though. SK, let's go. My mom just, I'm teaching Professor's lab to get an Eevee. She has a bunch of Eevee from her days as a trainer. The lab is just in the southeast corner of the town. Yeah, I've already been there. So let me get this straight. The Pokemon professor who's supposed to study Pokemon and like really care about Pokemon has a bunch of Eevees in cages in her, or Pokeballs in her lab. They're just sitting there, not being loved. Animal cruelty. It really means a lot. Animal cruelty. Animal cruelty. We're shutting it down. Alright, so let's go shut down this Pokemon lab. Let's go shut it down, guys, for animal cruelty. I am PETA. Not PETA from the Hunger Games. That was a bad joke, I'm sorry. You guys will learn all my jokes are bad. Every last one of them. Yes, excuse me, ma'am. We're with PETA. We're here to shut you down. Here to shut you down, ma'am. Cause, we heard that you have a bunch of Eevees in here. They're just kind of sitting around, not doing anything. But we heard you have a lot, and that's kind of illegal. Listen, Professor, these Pokemon, they're freaks. No other trainer will want them, and we can't keep them any longer. See, they're already trying to shut you down. You already keep a bunch of Eevee as it is. Surely these three won't be a bother. Why do you care about them? I know what you've done. It's true. I'm merciless. I've done some awful things. But there's no reason for these Pokemon to die. Dang, man. Straight up owned up to it. Kudos. Hello. I'm Damien, and this is SK. We're here to get a Pokemon so we can go into the forest safely. ... So did you hear about me being a complete asshole? Sylvan, if you don't take these Pokemon, I'll release them, and they're sure to die in the wild. If you want, you can just give them to these kids right here. Oh, cool. So we're not gonna get an Eevee. Awesome. As you know, as much as I wanted a Jolteon, which wasn't that much, I'd much rather see what starters we can get. Because I'm actually very curious to see what they've chosen to be the 3 starters, because I did not randomize this. I just kind of assumed, since it was its own fan-made game, they had kind of already randomized everything, and you know, it's kind of just 3 random Pokemon that they threw in to be the starters, and that was the starters for everything. And I didn't want to randomize it. He's a smart man and a great scientist. He's also the leader of the Cult of Perfection. Oh, why are there so many cults, man? Cults are bad. Cults are bad. A cult leader? Those people are evil, Professor. You shouldn't be talking to them, let alone be accepting gifts from them. I saved those Pokemon, you brat. Tell me, Damien SK, have you ever heard of something called Delta species? No, I have not. Tell me more. Me neither. Then allow me to explain. Delta Pokemon are based on a phenomenon in the Hoenn region, far away. They're Pokemon that have different DNA than normal Pokemon. Simply put, they're typed differently than normal. For example, would be an electric type Dragonite or a water type Porygon. These Pokemon on the table are now Deltas. I'm not sure what type they are, but they seem to be experiments of Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle. Yes! This game just got infinitely better, guys. This game just got infinitely better. Oh man, we are picking Charmander. Actually, I kind of want to see what the typing is. Let's see what type they are, because who knows? It's either going to be Charmander or Blastoise, unless Bulbasaur comes in hot and heavy with some awesome typing. But I believe Charmander is the middle one. So Ghost Dragon. Oh my god. It's like a dream come true. Oh man, it's like Gengar and Charizard combined. Okay, we got Dark Fighting. That's bad. I mean, like, it kind of negates Dark's fighting weakness, but actually, that's actually a really good typing. Because the dark typing gets rid of the fighting type's psychic weakness, and the fighting type gets rid of the dark type's fighting weakness. So, I mean, that's not bad, but Ghost Dragon, oh man. Very psychic, and it's pink with a flower in its ear. Okay, so Bulbasaur is definitely a no. Oh, that's such a tough decision. Okay, let me figure out how to access. Okay, so that's how you access that. Okay, so I'm actually going to end the episode here, guys. I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. You guys get to pick our starter, okay? You guys get to pick our starter. So leave a comment down below if you want it to be the fairy whatever type Bulbasaur, if you want it to be the Ghost Dragon type Charmander, or the dark fighting type Squirtle. I will pick the one that gets voted the most, and we'll pick this up right where we are right here in the next episode. I'm going to go ahead and save that on camera so you guys can see it, and we can press V to quick save. That's awesome to know. Alright guys, so thank you guys so much for checking out this video. Thank you guys for checking out the channel. If you guys enjoyed this, come back next time for episode 2, and be sure to comment down below who you guys want to be our starter. But I'm going to get up out of here, guys, and I will see you guys next time.